This summer 2023, we were blessed with a brand new pair of nipples that really filled me with delight. Every season, all we get are 20 isekais again and again, all of them being mid as hell. But we finally get a breath of fresh air with Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. Let's be honest, we rarely get any zombie animes, especially survival ones. Well, I never really go around searching for the genre, but the only other anime that I know about is High School of the Dead, where they gave us this iconic scene with the most realistic pair of bonkers you'll ever see. Okay, back to Zom 100 now. So this anime starts off with our main character Akira, a guy who's super happy and ready to hustle at his new office job. But somehow this goofer didn't know he was working for a company that abuses and uses their workers like slaves. Literally got these mans working crazy amounts of overtime hours unpaid. And Akira decides to stay with his company for 3 years, bro. Like, damn. Man could have quit anytime and used his experience to get another job. But nah, he just wanted to suffer for no reason. While this whole work experience was quite the living hell, the only thing keeping him a little sane was his work crush Miss Otori, a beautiful woman who brightened up his day from time to time. But the writers really didn't want my boy happy at all. We find out that she's the CEO's girlfriend, and he be doing some naughty things to her while they at work. My boy Akira can hear them moaning through the door too. That's insane. Akira is losing his mind so damn much from this job that he can't even see colors anymore. That's how depressed my boy is. But one magical day, the whole world changes overnight. Akira realizes he forgot his bike payment and hits up the landlord of his building, only to witness his booty getting eaten out by a zombie. My boy Akira starts dashing while being chased by a bunch of zombies. This man in a life or death situation and doesn't give a flying ballsack. He's just so damn happy that the zombie apocalypse means he doesn't have to go to work anymore, and proceeds to bust the fattest load ever. After escaping all the zombies, Akira just be chilling on a rooftop thinking about what he's gonna do with his life. The first thing he decides to do is hit up his work crush, or as we now know, the CEO's little Discord kitten. Sadly, upon his arrival, he finds his wife who already turned into a zombie, but still confesses anyways just to get it off his chest. After all of this, Akira makes himself a checklist for all the dreams he wants to accomplish, whether it's small or big. Like, one of his dreams is to literally just chill at home and drink beer all day. Speaking of beer, this guy is so damn addicted to it that on his first day of freedom, he travels through a zombie-filled city just so he could grab some from the grocery store. As soon as he arrives at the store, he meets a random girl named Mikazuki, who literally ignores everything he says because she finds him goofy as hell, and even tells Akira to his face that she could never see herself interact with a person so careless that he would risk his whole life for some damn beer. I mean, I won't lie, but I'm with her on that, cause if a zombie apocalypse happened in real life and everyone is just dying, but you see someone like Akira all happy and excited roaming around, you would probably think that man is a psychopath in one way or another. But anyways, back to the story now. We got Akira experiencing some lonely nights by himself, so he decides to call up his muscular tanned up boyfriend Kencho, who has a juicy real estate agent job. And for some golly jolly reason, Kencho loves getting butt booty naked. Back in their college days, whenever they would play rugby, he would just strip naked for his buddies and Akira would die laughing, even letting out a little tasty fart. They finally meet up with each other, but their emotional reunion is cut short cause zombies start attacking them and now they gotta parkour onto another building to survive. For some reason, Kencho's clothes fall off mid-jump like ain't no way, and Akira decides to join him in being naked as they both spend the night together free as a bird. I don't know about you guys, but if I was ever in that situation, I would probably sneak in a little sniff at the bare minimum. Who's with me? Now another one of Akira's dreams is to have a super big widescreen TV, so they both head to the mall and find an electronics store. Luckily for them, there were 4 other survivors just chilling there too. 3 beautiful girls and an old man freaking out non-stop about his death. Since the vibes were super low, they start partying and have a good time. And like usual, Kencho randomly strips naked and starts dancing. But man, Kencho a hustler cause this guy already gets down to smashing one of the girls. I mean, I don't blame them though cause you could die any second, so you might as well experience some of that juice. Well, the funny thing is that they kinda do die like 2 minutes later. Don't worry guys, I'm not talking about Daddy Kencho, so don't be scared. But apparently we find out that the freaked out old man was already bitten by a zombie, and then he goes on to bite the drunk girl right in the puss. And drunk girl goes on to kill the girl who got pounded, and the saddest death of them all, Yukari. Akira and Yukari were having such an emotional talk about their dreams and passions just for that damn old man to pop up behind her and bite her. The writer really doesn't want my boy happy, it's crazy. That's 3 girls at the moment where he got done dirty by the author for real. Even after all the chaos, Kencho still managed to grab a sexy large TV before they bounce back to the romantic rooftop. And before we know it, this anime turns into My Hero Academia out of nowhere. When Akira goes to sleep, he has a dream from his childhood days about being a hero going around saving people, and that makes him realize one of his true dreams. And well, it's to be a hero and save people from the zombies. He decides to grab a shark suit so it can prevent super sharp bites. And all I know is that this man looks so damn similar to certain My Hero Academia characters. Like, are y'all seeing this? He giving me Deku vibes, that's for sure, and reminds me of Koichi from the My Hero Vigilantes manga. Throughout all the people Akira saved, slaves, one of them ends up being Mikazuki, the waifu from the grocery store. She still proceeds to call him stupid since he's risking his life for a bunch of strangers. Like, god damn bro, why is she such a damn hater? But Akira destroys her goofy arguments once a girthy zombie shark pops up and has her cornered. Akira lets that hoe know how swaggy he is when he shows up to save her, and lets her know that she's an important person to him. My boy got that hero riz for real. And then they both team up and create a plan where they use battery to discharge on the shark's head top. And boom shakalaka, Akira gives Shark Boy a succulent Popeye chicken sandwich with a side of jizz and destroys it. I've seen it all, man. Akira's soul is All Might and his crusty dusty United States of Smash, no cap. Alright cream bros, thank you for watching my nice summary of this goofy zombie anime, and watch it for yourself if you haven't, cause it's definitely one of the best anime this year. I'm out.